times. It's that kind of night for us. Good times. We're just having fun. Good night, yeah. If it's you and me waking up, and that's when you fell in love. It was the first time you ever had it like this. You never had it like this. It was the first time you ever got it like this. Something like the remix. Don't feel guilty about romance. 'Cause I know what you like. It's our slow jam tonight. We're calling dancing. Sweet love tonight. Baby, I'm feeling you. I know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Sweet love tonight. I wanna rock it out. Make this a party for love. This is for life. I see your silhouette. Touching. You and me kissing, babe. Your beauty. It's undeniable. It's so incredible. Oh yeah. First time you ever had it like this. You never had it like this. It was the first time you ever got it like this. Something like the remix. Don't feel guilty about romance. I know what you like. You like it's our slow jam tonight. We're calling dancing. Yeah. Sweet love tonight. Oh yeah. Baby, I'm feeling you. I know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Oh, baby, love tonight. I wanna rock it out. Make this a party. But like, come in here, take off them heels. Let me show you how you should live. Oh, baby. Baby, I'm gonna play that song with us on replay all night long. Oh, baby, we're gonna dancing. Sweet love tonight, yeah. Baby, I'm feeling you. You know you're feeling it too. We'll call it dancing. Sweet love tonight. I wanna rock it out. Make this a party for love. Oh, for love. Oh, ooh, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all already tuned in. It's Friday, and what can I say? It's media exclusive time. I'm your girl, Leah Luki R. iHeart Radio, Intellectual Radio. I got my man on the phone, comedian, actor. Turn my radio down. Oh, turn your radio down a little bit, Shane. So we got Shane on the phone, y'all. It's about to be a funny show. I'm telling y'all right now. I need Jesus twice. I've been following my man. Yeah,
twice.
Yeah.
Just once.
No,
Pull it out.
at least twice. And of course,
Twice.
y'all
You
already
gotta be
can see
twice.
him. At least.
Yes.
And then of course, y'all know Shane. He needs them. What you get? Are you up to 3?
Yeah, I do.
About 3?
I ain't know. No, I need it. Y'all know me. They be like, "Who is that light-skinned dude from BET?" That's what I get all the time, yo. But I mean, nah. I mean, you gotta let them know,
bro. When I say I love your work, I know you got something that just came downloaded. Definitely got to support. So we'll get into the links for everyone to to download it and things like that. First, before we really get the interview popping, I'm glad you better. We following each other on the book. We chop it up here and there, but you had me scared for a minute, bro, when you was in the hospital.
because I was messed up. I'm on the real. I was messed up. I had my kidney stones were like damaging my kidneys, and I had sepsis. So I was about to be a wrap. I was about to watch Prince and Michael Jackson concerts in person,
really
somewhere else, because I was about to be gone. So I'm good now. I had two surgeries. I had a surgery in October, 2 surgeries in October that helped me out a lot, and I'm good now.
Good.
So yeah.
We need you. We need you here.
My penis is working. Everything's straight now.
Appreciate it. You know, shout out for the ladies that need.
I shouldn't even share that.
You know, I have that type of energy. You know, people tell me.
I don't even know why I shared that with everybody. Y'all need to know that.
Hey, you know, it's media exclusive. We get exclusive stuff.
Yeah, that's exclusive. Yeah, when you pee in blood, it's a different ball game.
Man, let me tell you, I haven't had, but I had gallstones like 205, like 20, and it was the worst. And I had it, and it made me have real bad asthma attacks because I got asthma, and I didn't understand what was going on. You feel me? I'm like, what's popping? Like they misdiagnosed me. I was like, oh, you just got heartburn. Gave me all this heartburn medicine, and then came back. I had 12 gallstones. So y'all pay attention to what you're eating. You know. That's important.
It's no joke. So I'm doing better.
Bro, when you coming to Chicago, man? I know the closest you got was St. Louis.
I'm trying to set up the Zanies because there ain't why ain't there a lot of black clubs, comedy clubs in Chicago? All of them black folks, and they ain't got no black comedy club. What is going on with that?
You know, all I can say is let's work on it.
Yeah,
2020. Let's work on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always down for it. You know what I mean? If we can, whatever we can do to make something, change. It's a lot of clubs, but a lot of, the city, they doing a lot of stupid stuff. Clubs closing real early, and a lot of people don't really want to invest in it because most of them, I think they're closing like 12 or 1. And, people don't really start coming out till about 11 till like 2. So now everything is early. Like you got to be there by 7. You got to be done by 12. So a lot of people's not really investing as much as they was with a lot of stuff, but I think it's a few clubs still left, but again, we don't have a lot of comedians here. We have a few, but not like it used to be.
Chicago used to have a lot of comedy and comedy club, but not no more. But I mean, last time I was there, I did a place Ridley's or what's it called? For Damon Williams booked me out there.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if that's even still.
It was way out, but it was great though. It was a great crowd.
But we need something that's a little closer. A lot of people, it's, I don't know. We're going to work on it. Mayor Lightfoot just added something where she's giving out like, I think $10 million or something like that for businesses. So you never know. Hopefully people can jump on it and, get Chicago back the way it used to be.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're hoping. So now with you, let's give everybody a recap. Oh, they're saying riddles. Yeah. We picked at the same time. Yeah. So shout out, appreciate y'all for, getting us together because I'm slightly old.
Or something. Yeah.
He said ribbles. It's all right though. I knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, but I've been eating a lot of edibles this morning. So
man, Sharon is caring.
Yeah, I start the morning off right.
Sharon is caring.
Yeah. Sharon is caring.
Sharon is caring. Okay. So with you, a lot of people, who y'all should know if y'all following me, y'all better know who it is, you know what I'm saying? But let's take them back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's go when the very first time you made your appearance on the actual screen, and then from there get us all the way current.
Up to now. Yeah, you want to start from back in the day, but first off, just let people know, if you ain't you ain't hip to me, which is understandable. Go to my website, iamshang.com.
That's it.
Go to my website, iamshang.com, or you can check me on the gram. At Comedian Shang. You go there, you go, oh, okay, it's that dude. It's okay, I see who he is. And even then you go, ooh, is he funny? Man, stop playing. I get it in.
Yeah.
Like, I look at other heavy hitters and they know, like, dudes know who else can box. Like, they know the other dudes that they don't want to go up, before them.
Exactly.
A lot of these established, what do they call them? Instagram comics, they gonna have a problem working with me.
Man, you better tell them what it is. You better get that milk behind them ears together.
I'd love to open for Just Hilarious.
She is funny. She is definitely funny.
I'd love to open for. There's levels.
She's a little funny though. I mean,
she's funny she's funny. I didn't say she wasn't funny. I just said. I ain't even saying that. I'm not trying to start no stuff. I'm just saying, let me open for you. Y'all, you a really big name. Let me open for you. You the headliner.
I see where he going with this, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see it.
Davis, let me open for you.
Hey,
ain't they headliner?
Ain't they coming here though? Ain't they? I believe something coming for
You the man. Let me open for you. In fact, I'll keep naming people, but I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just a little peon. I'm just a little, I'm a little muskrat trying to just,
he playing
get
all
some
day,
love.
y'all. He playing all day.
And then if I'm not. No, I'm not.
Bro, stop it. Stop it.
I just want to open for them.
You petty right now, yo. Cause I mean they gonna be. I believe. I don't know if Jess gonna be here, but I know for a fact that Ha Davis, I believe he'll be here with the Mike Epps concert thing they got for the All-Star.
No, he getting it in.
Yo, why you not doing nothing here up here in Chicago for the All-Star? I'm in your business right now.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know. I got booking. I'm booked, but I mean, hey.
You supposed to be in the shaft for the All-Star. You know, Chicago never had the All-Star.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't even know. I've done it before. I've done shows during the All-Star at other cities. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna bring Shane here. I'm gonna bring him here. Real quick, I gotta say it because it's funny. I work with Mimi, and I know she said she hit you up, bro. She is crushing on you, man. That could be bro. Yeah, all right. She already pre-married to you. Is that a thing?
Are we pre-married?
Yeah, for the future. Bro, every time I see her, she's like, "Oh my God, his smile is so sexy."
Oh yeah, but see, when she ain't. Well, then tell her get up off that. No, that's wrong. We on the radio. You lucky we on the radio.
Boy, that's right though. I'll call you.
I would. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
but I'm so like right now because I've been single for like 2.5 years. I'm like more focused on what I got to do, and like I noticed that about myself lately. Like I'm on this like, yo, I got to get the bag. I can't, I'm focused on that. If you want to be a concubine for a while, I rock with you. But right now, I got to get the bag. I got to make sure everything's secure with my sons and everything. So
now I'm glad you actually said that about the bag because I have to ask. Everybody see a lot of stuff that's been going on with Miss Monique, of course, but with social media, you know what I mean? Is it hurting you guys or is it helping? Like, it seems like there's a lot of misconceptions with that.
Nah, I mean it's hurting some cats. It's hurt me from the standpoint of people's perception of what is strong. Like even you said it. Just hilarious is funny. I'm from a different era where it's like, yo, you ain't strong. I mean, she's a funny celebrity Instagram online person, but when you got to be live up in front of somebody for 45 minutes, 50 minutes, it's a different ball game, especially when you rocking with Beast. And you rock like I'm talking about. I came from the Earthquake era where Earthquake was headlining, and Lavelle Crawford, and people that are monsters, Cats Out of the Shy, Corey Holcomb, and where you come and you monster the room. There's a difference between you get a couple chuckles and where I'm talking about where you're monster in the room, where the room people are like leaning back and forth getting an ab workout because you're killing them. And like a lot of these people I see, I ain't mad at them. Get the bag. People think that I hate them or something. I'm like, I'm not mad at them. Get the bag. But the bottom line is, you know you ain't no headliner. You know you ain't no real strong act. You know you
exactly.
you don't want to put no real killers up before you. If you put a killer up before you, you know it's a wrap. Even in front of your own fans, because even they can't deny that she ain't really as strong as him, or he ain't as strong as him. But if they got millions of followers, then people think, well, they must be funny. Nah, that ain't how it works.
So let me ask you, so doing your own, stand-up, is it as hard as it looks? Because I remember at one point, I was like, I'm going to be a comedian, y'all. I'm funny. But I'm like, I'm funny, but I ain't funny, if that makes sense. Like, I'll make you laugh, but like It's just like you said, if you go up there for 45 minutes or an hour or so, and you giving it your all, and you get, one or two chuckles in the crowd, you know what I mean?
It's a whole different ballgame. I mean, like the first 6 times I did comedy, I killed. And that 7th time I took an L, I'm talking about an L. I'm talking about where people was walking to the parking lot like, dude, you need to go back to doing security. What are you doing? They was handing me sleeping pills. You need to take this whole bottle because and like women come out, I was going to give you some, but not no more. What happened? You was just going to give me some and now I mean, it's that bad where other comics don't want to talk to you. So what it did with me was it made me angry. It didn't make me like sad. Like some people get sad, like I'm never doing comedy again. It made me go, all right, okay, now it's like that. And it made me work harder. And luckily, I mean, I'm getting it. But I was like a conscious comic for the first 13 years. Okay. I was just on some conscious comedy and trying to like uplift black folks and that faded because, that's not selling. Just like, you don't see a lot of conscious rap right now. You don't see a lot of conscious, artists.
Right. But I mean, I think the difference in the music and even within the artistry, I'll just say the artistry in general, a lot of people back then could do it and get away with it, because we had a lot of people that was in that era. But as it evolved and got different, it's like they don't want to hear that now. We want to hear the stuff that's actually, I don't want to really say degrading, but you know what I mean? As far as the music, back then, you had the Jada Kisses, you had the KRS Ones, you had that whole movement with the conscious music. And actually people bumped it and played it like, yo, this is joint. Versus now, if you look at the music industry now, and even the comedy now, it is completely different. It's completely different. Not saying it's not funny. It's just the approach of it all is just different. You got a few of them that still keep that same energy and then add a little, you know what I mean, of the new with it. But that's just how they do it, so they can keep the old fans and then gain the new ones. So I get it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at again. People think somebody said I hated some of these comics, and like I was getting interviewed, and they said, "Are you hating on them?" I'm like, "No, I'm saying the real." Like I wouldn't for instance, back in the day, if I saw Kimbo Slice in the street, I wouldn't walk up and mush his face like, "You want to fight?" Because I know he'll knock my eye through my ass.
Oh,
so
wow.
I don't want to. That don't make sense. And it's the same thing I think with comedy. You know who's a monster. You know what the deal is, and I just feel like it's not like that no more. It ain't like that no more. I mean, it's cool. I'm like, go get your money, raise your kids, do whatever you're doing. But at the same time, it's like you ain't no monster. But you know what though? I'll give you an example. All right? What's the kid's name? There's a young cat. He got millions of followers. King Batch.
I know you're talking about the whole little him and DC Young Fly and all them.
Yeah, King Batch. He's trying to work on it. DC Young Fly is trying to work on it. He's trying to go to school and really work on it. I get in props. They already got millions of followers. Good for them. But I mean, at the same time, they working on the craft. They know that it is a craft. Chappelle showed it. It is a craft. It's not a it's not just you can't, just like you can't play at boxing, you could try to play at comedy, but after a while you get exposed.
Okay. Now I got a question, not to bring it back, but because it's so new and relevant, when it came to the, like, I believe with the Monique situation, and I'm not going to bring it up too much, but like with her situation, and now like she's doing I want to say like a tour with like the Friends, like Monique and Friends. I actually think she should have done that one first. Almost like, with most people who is still known but haven't done anything like recent work, should come back out with like a stand-up, right? And then have the people like a Netflix or, a HBO or whatever come to them. You know what I mean? It's like now they still keyword, still see your worth, and then they can give you the money that, you're due or you are for, versus just to jump in something if you haven't done anything as recent. You get what I'm saying?
I know. I agree with you 1,000%. I think that people started seeing her as a nutty buddy. They were like, they thought she was crazy. It's like, you turned her down $500,000, which I understand what she's saying. It's, they give white comics that are funny as throat cancer. I've seen some white comics on Netflix that's like funny as a bag of dead babies. They're just not, but they get the bag. They end up getting it. But at the same time, it's like, she could have went about it like, okay, I'm going to show you how strong I am. I'm going to do this first one. Then the second one, I'm going to hit you over the head.
Exactly.
For the money. Because obviously they felt that she wasn't relevant enough in their eyes. It's their ball game. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's like, I can't be like, there's clubs that won't book me. I'm like, well, it's their club. That's on them. Or the one who said, oh, you little, out in Chicago, not Chicago. Zanies in the suburbs said they can't book me because I'm too edgy.
What?
That's what the booker said. I'm too edgy. That's why he only booked me at the downtown one or the other one. So, and I get that. And I go, well, you know what? I could say he's wrong, but he's right.
Where's the lie there?
Yeah, I mean, I do say some stuff that is understandable that's going to make some people go, ooh, no, yeah. So I get it, but then I go to another club. That's the way it is.
Exactly. So, your worth is your worth, period. But at the same time, you have to, sometimes you got to remind people. People may not know who we are. That's just because different generations, different times. So instead, let me show you the money you finna be missing. Now they finna come at you. Now you got the ball. People don't understand that. You feel me?
Yeah.
People got to understand it.
Did you think she was wrong? In
the beginning? I think it was just a little extreme. I wouldn't have went the extreme. I mean, sometimes you can feel your pride allow you to get hurt, because that's really what it is. It's your pride. You feel like, yo, I'm this person. I deserve this. And that's fine. You should always never really settle for less if you feel that way, but then show them. They may not know. Let's just say I was this huge radio personality, and everywhere I go, I feel like I should get in or I should do this because I know who I am. But that doesn't mean you may know. You may not feel as strong as I feel about myself. So you know what? I can't get with you today, Shane, but let me show you when I do this special. And you're like, dang, that could have been money in my pocket on top of. And now we talking. Now you hit me up in my inbox or my agent or whatever, because now I done showed you. It's a difference. Sometimes you got to show them, show them.
You almost.
Yeah, almost. You feel me? You
went there. I'll be like, Mom.
Yeah. I had some gum in my mouth. It almost fell or something. What it was. Yeah. I love this guy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, I love this dude. I'm a little old, but not old. I'm like.
I'm old as hell.
I'm in between. I'm like,
in between.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll be 42 this year. I love my age. I don't look at I tell everybody.
No, I'm 57.
So. Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, real shit. Stuff.
No, you not.
Yeah, I am.
I need to see his ID. I'm going all the way. You in Cali, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming all the way to Cali just to see his ID, and then I'm getting back on the plane.
You
know what I'm saying?
Come on, I need to see some ID. Let's go.
I'm supposed to come out there. So when I come out there, I definitely got to hit your cell and let you know I'm out there.
Yeah, I'll get my cell. I'm going to hit you. I'll inbox you my cell.
Yeah, I got it.
But I mean, like right now, that's the plan. The plan is like, I want to do what you said pertaining to Monique. Show them. I shot up my special, and we had like 5,000 people come out. We did 2 shows, 2,500 seats, times 2 in one night. And it's just the way people go about it. Now you got to be like, okay, well, this person has 5 million followers. You have 3 million followers. We're going to go with the 5 million, even if that person is not as funny. I get it. I'm not mad at them, but don't talk that smack when I'm like we live at a show. I go in on people. Then I'm like, okay, all right, now you see that's different. That's like internet thugs, where they talk smack like big dogs. Then you see them, then the chihuahua in them come out, because there's a lot of people that's real yogurty. There's a lot of yogurty There's like people got yogurt pumping through their heart. A lot of yogurty.
Well, you know how it is. It's always somebody that's gonna bark and ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. That's what they trying to intimidate. That don't work. Not up in Chicago though. You feel me? Okay, so
the Shy ain't.
Man.
I've been there many, many, many times, and definitely not the place to try to act tough.
Your girlfriend just joined on. Shane.
My girlfriend did?
Yeah. I told you y'all semi-married in the play. What's up, Miko? I see you. I already told you. Y'all semi-married in her. Yeah, I'm just saying. I wasn't at the the pre-wedding, but it's there. It's there though. But we'll discuss that another time. So look, I see you got a lot of stuff. You've been at a lot of different places in these last few months. Like what you got next? Because I think St. Louis already over there, right? Or you already did?
No, I'm about to do it. I'm doing St. Louis. I'm in all places: Appleton, Wisconsin. Then I'm in St. Louis. Then I'm back in LA. Then I'm in New York. Then Texas. Because I don't have a manager. I book myself.
I was just going to ask you that.
Yeah, no, I've been lucky. I'm gonna say, because I'm not the most religious dude. That would be hypocrisy, because I've done some crazy stuff. So I can't say, I'm that type of cat, but I don't want to sound fake, but I've been blessed. You know what I mean? I've been blessed. Half my bookings are people calling me, and half my bookings are me calling them.
That's what's up. I like
so
that.
I've been lucky. Something about my old self still resonates. Something about me still resonates enough to get me bookings. It hasn't resonated enough for me to get, to the level of some of these other people, but it's resonated enough to keep me, paid and live in LA and, pay my bills. Cause out here is mad expensive, but I've been lucky to be able to stay afloat. Just all I do is tell jokes
and get paid. That's all that matters. Luckily. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying? I know that, and I hope that this for you blows up beyond belief, and you interviewing like Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle and whoever else. I hope that's how I hope it works out for you.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I love that.
That's how you're supposed to be. I see a lot of cats that don't want to. That's why even with these people, I'm not necessarily a fan of their stand up. I'm a fan of them getting money. I'm a fan of them taking care of their family.
Yes.
So. That part, I'm really, I feel like, and I'm still got like a little bit of racism in me. I do, because I do want to see black people come up first. Like when I watch boxing, I want to see the black boxer just knock the white boxer. They're like, yeah, this is for Marcus Garvey, pow, and just punch him in the face. It's like, like this is for Trayvon, smash, and I really do still think that way. I thought maybe that is kind of.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You do that
coming
too?
out, man. Just bring it all out. I'll be bringing up stuff from back when I was in high school and grammar school. Don't judge me. Just get it all out. Just get it all out. You said something. Boy, if y'all is not on his Facebook or even follow him, he say stuff we want to say. I keep going to Facebook jail. So this is it's been.
Did you say Facebook jail,
bro? I'm telling you, man. Black people go to Facebook jail more than anybody. I'm just being 100. I stay in there, and I don't even know what I put up. Earl will tell you that's the engineer over there. He had me. They had me in Facebook jail. I couldn't even go on my Facebook Live for a month, and I don't even know what I did for a whole month for no reason. Real talk. But my thing is, we gonna have to find another way, because I can't keep going in jail and then they don't tell us. At least when you go to jail, they tell you why you're in jail. Facebook don't tell you. Just you did something, they ain't like it, and probably somebody reported me like a hater or whatever the case may be. But no, but I feel that, and it's like we want to, everybody want to excel, and I get that, of course, and I always want my people to be big. Like when I first saw you, of course, I'm a little younger, about like an hour. You feel me? I'm just about an hour younger than you.
An hour, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the daylight savings to hour. You know what I mean? When it go up, go back. So, yeah, and I watch you, and it's not a lot of people to make you laugh. You'll chuckle, but I'm talking about like laugh, and then you be like, boy, that boy dumb, or do it, and then like leave the show or finish watching the sitcom or whatever, and just be like, and repeat something that you say. That's when it's serious. Because when people repeat it or make a meme out of it, oh man, well, we ain't had memes back then, but y'all know what I mean. Like you use it as your own little spiel. So you got funny, man. That's what's like, man. Like, first I had to make sure this was your page. You add people on Facebook, they be like, yeah, and they don't be him.
No, that's me.
Yeah, we talking inbox.
People hit me up all the time. This is the wild part. They hit me up and they think it's not me, and they'll be like, and then I've had people call my number and say, let me speak to Shang, and I'll be like, yo, this me. And they'd be like, nah, for real, quit playing around. I'm like, I'm not. This is really me. I've had women cuss me out and tell me, I like Shang. Take down that picture, cause I'm gonna let them know that you catfishing. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with y'all? This like, I'm not in that position. I'm doing all right. I ain't gonna act like I'm not doing well. That would be corny. But I'm not in that position where it's like, no, I have people who'll speak for me. They answer my emails. That's that's creepy to me. Like, yo, somebody answer your emails. Like, you tell them I said,
yeah.
That just made me go. That make my ass itch. I can't stand that.
He gonna have you doing it all day, y'all. All day at work. Somebody gonna say, I'm like, ugh. Wait, but that almost gonna make it seem like I got nothing. Never mind.
That makes you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm wrong. Yeah.
And we can some him.
Like, what happened to it? I don't know. She just keeps saying it.
So tell us about the new project. I know it's oh my God, I forgot the name. It just came out. You want to say everybody to download?
That's another project. The one that's coming out is called Shangri.
Okay, I saw that.
That one, and luckily, it went well. So I always say luckily when I'm like people think I'm being corny in interviews when I'm like, but no, and I really am lucky to be able to do what I'm doing. And because there's a lot of comics that quit that started. I've been doing it a long time. There's a lot of comics that quit, so I know I'm lucky. I'm in the position I'm in.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still doing it though. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So tell us about the Shank. But what was the other one? I just saw it.
Oh no, that was the Live in Cali one. That's one I did a while ago, and I just started doing the more streaming. Like I'm starting to have people buy stuff where they can stream it as opposed to just physical. I have physical download cards, but I just feel like that's the way you got to go. And I feel like right now I'm gonna have people, they want to watch stuff. They watch it on their phone, they watch it on their tablet, and that's the direction I'm gonna go. I'm not even worried about TV as much as I am the online thing.
Okay. Well, don't forget to let everybody know, of course, what to get that when we get ready to like close up, and then
no doubt.
So because I want y'all to support I'm telling y'all, if you as young as we are, you get what I'm saying, then you'll know what's true talent, and you want to keep that flowing. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep
I appreciate it
because we look alike. I think we probably related in some sense.
That's somewhere, yeah.
You feel me? Somewhere in the the gene cap, and
somewhere,
we do that.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm gonna bring him here. I'm gonna bring him to the shot.
I'm definitely going. I mean, you know what? I've been lucky. Like when I went to Chicago, like I've really gotten a great response. Like I was surprised by how many people came out. Like when I used to do shows there consistently, So I know that I got a big email list too.
Great, cool. We definitely going because, like I said, we don't really have it. I'll put the word and see if we got any spots that give us the hours that's needed. It's not really too much of the location. It's now that with the restrictions of the hours that they're trying to do now, and I get it. They're trying to save the they're trying to prevent a lot of crime and stuff like that,
right.
Which I get, but you also hurting certain businesses that have the comics you come out, or even the artists to come out, because everything closed so early. Like you getting right off work going straight to an event. You know what I mean? You get off at 5, the event start at 7, then it closed at 12. You feel me? So it's one of the situations where you have to, and then you can get like halls. Halls they can stay open as whatever. It's more so of the you know what I'm saying? It's more so of the actual clubs itself that's being restricted. And I know right now it's suburbs. It really hasn't hit Chicago in the downtown area. I know it's like a little further out, but I'll actually, Shane, I'll actually work on that sometime this weekend, and then we'll go from there. I'll do it just like that. I'll actually get on it.
Okay.
Because I know you be busy, so I want to make sure.
I'm luckily because again, I rep myself, so everything that I have to do is if I don't get up and do it, it don't get done. So right now though, honestly, it's like some of it's falling in place, and then now some people want to talk to me. Some other, management, whatever, want to talk to me. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna go with somebody that just want to, come to get a piece of the money I already built.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be somebody that want to build. So that's what I'm working on, and then also somebody that's not going to try to change my funny, like, hey, don't talk about that. Don't talk about uplifting people. Don't be trying to put black acts as your opener. Because there's some black acts they'll get with an agency,
mm-hmm.
and they'll put a white opener with them to get that white opener exposure.
Wow, okay.
And what I've been saying, like when I go out and do shows, if I say I want an opener, I pick a black opener to give a black opener more of an opportunity for him to get seen, and I tell him all kind of information. So I want to see us be brought up more than anything else.
Let me ask you something. Have you seen The Fall from Grace?
No, I haven't seen it.
I
actually heard about it. I heard it. Like I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan.
Okay.
I'm just really I get what he did, and now he's got a big studio, but I just feel like a chunk of his soul had to be taken. I'm not mad at dudes that wear dresses. I'm not like, do your thing,
mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean I have to embrace it. I can let them do their thing and not try to put them down, but at the same time, I'm not there yet. I'm not evolved enough yet to embrace that. So
I was gonna ask you if you did see it, which you haven't, which means now you got to at some point if you're able to see it, because I wanted to ask you something specifically about the direction, not too much so about the movie itself, but I don't know if you've seen or heard a lot of the backlash that he got from it. That he's always going after women that pretty much is not in a positive light. But you haven't saw it, so I really can't get into it. But
wait a minute, no, wait a minute. Say again. Wait a minute.
So basically, they saying that most of the movies that he's done, right, is giving more of a negative outlook on the African American females that he put in. That basically he always get the ones that the struggle or they having some problems or they just at the lowest points. I'll put it like that. So I see a different outlook when I actually see the whole movie. It always comes like one of them Cinderella movies, like in the beginning, they either down and out or they, had bad boyfriends, even with the recent one with the Fall of Grace and how she was manipulated and used and was taken for everything. And then at the end, of course, she pretty much comes on top because she wins her case. I think certain people is not looking at the entire movie itself versus they looking at the structure of how he came up with it. Does that make any sense? But
I see his pattern. It works. Black folks like it. Black women go see it. Like, oh, girl, she's coming up, and I'm like, well, I get it. I get tired of the same. Like, I hate slave movies now. Like, I can't watch another slave movie. The Negro in the closet and dude in the cupboard, and it's always like it's 15 days a slave and. I'm tired of that. It's like, okay, we got it. Y'all did real bad. Harriet Tubman, and they add like the black antagonist it's always a black antagonist, and the white person's like, I'm the one trying to help you, save yourselves. When it's a struggling like school, it's a white teacher that comes in. I'm going to teach you guys how to read. I'm just tired of that. There's so many instances where we're not like that, and I think Tyler Perry falls into that. He falls into that. I mean, and it works because black folks World Star is huge because black folks like seeing black folks that are downgraded. Mm-hmm. Black folks like to see black folks beat each other up and smack each other around. And there's a certain point where you got to accept that. So that's what we like. I personally don't. I personally think it's corny. And what I'm saying, like, it kills me with Chicago. They say all this black on black crime. White people kill more white people. White people kill a lot of white people. And when they kill everybody. Like when we mad, we kill the dude we mad at. When they kill, everybody in Walmart got to die. Why does everybody? I'm just coming to Walmart. No, everybody got to die. If they don't like Latinos, they try to kill all the Latinos. Like I'm gonna get a machine gun and come in and spray everybody. Now I'm not saying black people don't kill people, but we kind of go after that dude. Yo, Cleavon, you owe me money. We go after him. It's rare that we go after the entire block. Mm-hmm. So that's why I just feel like. That's why I feel the way I do with comics. I notice I'm bringing it back to comedy. I don't even know how I brought it back to comedy. I feel like, they help each other constantly. White folks help each other constantly. And that's fine. Then I feel we need to do that too.
Yeah. Hopefully we're able to bring stuff like, what you're saying back and remember that it's still uplifting somewhere. Like it just seemed like it's so much, and then the news don't help. And again, it goes back to the whole social media. Everything is put out there in the most negative light, and then it oversights the good that we can actually be seeing. Hopefully, it comes back in our lifetime because I'm still a year older, younger, depending on when that day falls on you. But I don't know. All I know is I like the fact that you still rapping. I appreciate that so much because, like I said, we got all these new people out, and they funny, but when I'm growing up and I'm used to seeing, you up there, and all the earthquakes and Lavelle, especially Lavelle. Oh my God. Like I would love to see all y'all again.
Lavelle's a great comment. Lavelle is a great.
Funny. Maybe we should get all y'all. We should get all y'all together.
I like Corey Holcomb. You like Corey Holcomb?
Yeah. I've seen a few times. They got a few up in here that's in Chicago that represents for so.
You like some more?
Some more. I like her. I don't know. I think to a degree, like most of her stuff can kind of seem the same, depending on where she's going with it. But I mean, I like her as well. Don't get it twisted. But sometimes when I see her do stuff, it still comes back to guys' penises, and it seems to come back to that same comedy, and it's like, yo, something different, maybe just a little bit.
So you want them to change it up a little bit,
just a little.
No, I mean, I understand falling into that pattern, but I mean, like, you gotta think, when I did Def Jam, my first joke was about I did a joke about the black economy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing stuff about, and they cut one of my bits out because I was dissing Texaco for calling us black jelly beans.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, they
should have like uncut.
So, and some black executives sued them and won because they caught them on tape with they dumbass. They taped it.
And caught them.
And caught them. So, and then they had to pay hundreds of millions of dollars. And it was huge in the news at the time. And I did a joke about it. And HBO mysteriously edited that joke out.
Oh, man.
But they kept enough rest of my set where it changed my bookings and my life.
Would you ever do anything back on BT or HBO again?
Yeah. I mean, but it got to be. I'm at a different level now, so the negotiation would be a little different now, money wise. Before it would be like, hey, whatever, let me get on. Now I'd be like, I need you to send some paperwork over first. I need to look at some numbers, but I'm not gonna pull a Monique. I'm not again. I agreed with Monique, but I just feel like you got to show and prove sometimes first.
Yeah, that's just how it is, especially if you haven't done nothing in a while. That's the whole thing.
I'm in that position too. Well, I've done some stuff, so I can't say I haven't, but most of the stuff I've done has resonated more towards the white audience. It hasn't resonated towards the black audience.
Okay.
And gotcha. I need to do more black folk stuff, but I was doing the mainstream clubs, and the mainstream clubs was paying me a lot. So I was like, all right. And then black folks will come out to those mainstream clubs.
Good. Cool. So now movies, what we looking like? Anything, or you want to just keep doing? No, I see you. I see movies, and I see it.
No, I've done some. No, yeah. I've been doing mostly the last 3. I did 2. I haven't done one. I did 2 last year, independent. I did 2 independents last year, but that's where for some reason that's where I get the most play. Independents. I haven't gotten to go for the main. The big movies. I've been getting these little independent movies, but they've been really good though. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain from that standpoint because some people don't got nothing.
True.
Every time I'm trying to, yeah, exactly. And they paid me. So my main thing is I'm trying to be this way. I don't know if anybody listening is this way, and y'all can comment on the Instagram and hit me at comedian Shang. And go on your page is on right now live, and then comment and let me know if you think like this, if you think I'm being too sentimental and yogurty. If I'm being yogurty, you tell me I'm being yogurty.
And then tell them what flavor.
I don't want no fruit at the bottom. I gotta be, I gotta be crunchy granola if I'm gonna be yogurty. The thing is, it's I think about how bad some things are going for me. Then I see a dude that ain't got no legs and no arms, and he's got those thing in his mouth so he can move the wheelchair, and he's dancing to some music. He ain't got no legs, no arms, and I go, I need to shut up. I need to stop it and get my head together. And then you know what I'm saying? I think, I ain't got no woman. Then you think about the person that had their woman and killed in the car accident. And they, it's there's so many people that got so much worse stuff to me. I'm trying to get my mindset in some yo, I mean, it's not going the way I want it, but I'm not the dude in the wheelchair with no arms and legs.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that makes sense. I know it's a weird, yeah.
It makes a lot because you also look at it like, it's crazy how a lot of people that's so misfortunate, and then you got us that has that opportunity to do something different or better the next day versus today. You know what I mean? And a lot of us don't think like that. It's like, yo, it's somebody out there that has it way worse than we have. Right now, me and you on an interview, kicking it, laughing, talking, and have an opportunity to be great. And this person over here, you know what I mean, just lost it all and don't know how they're gonna get it back. And we complaining about what?
Oh yeah, when I see someone complain about the color of my car, I'm like, I want to just stab them in the head with a spork. I'm like, yeah, sporks is like it's you can still scoop and stab because the sporks are some deadly weapons. It's a fork and a spoon. That's some thugs. That's thug right there.
That's if you all get into another fight, I know this is real petty, but he just said it, and then I start thinking about it like it is a weapon. Use that for now.
Yeah. For now, like I'm saying, they never see a spork coming. Like they see, like if you pull a knife, person go, "Oh, you got a knife," and then you hear the action music come on. But then if you pull out a spork, they don't know what to do. Like,
they like what?
Should I? Are we fighting? Are we
eating?
Are we eating something delicious?
That's a good defense, though.
It is a good
strategy.
Defense.
He cold, y'all.
That's a good defense, and exposing like your private parts right when you're about to fight.
I think that's a good distraction. Like right when you do it, have on like a trench coat, open it up. That's gonna be like what, and then you come out with this. I like it.
Right. A lot of people don't even see that coming when you about to fight, and then you just expose yourself, and then you pull out a spork.
It's a spork.
Yeah, nobody sees that coming ever.
I think you know what we just said this here right now on Media Exclusive, so y'all can't even take it. It's already patent. Just so y'all know,
it's already patent.
You feel me?
It's a spork.
It's a spork and a trench coat.
A spork and a trench coat, right?
Yes.
I bet you a lot of people don't even know what a spork is.
They don't. And that's not good because we have them. It's just not out as much as it is. I think we need to figure that. I'm going to get me a chain made with a spork.
Yep.
I'm going to do that because bro said it and I liked it and we think alike. So that's a little scary. So yeah, that's how we're going to do that. Just like that. On pettiness. All right, bro, man, we got to wrap this up. I hate that we have to go, but I'm definitely going to get you back on the show again. Hopefully in person when I have you come out. And we can
I appreciate it.
Yeah, let everybody know where they can stalk you.
No, let me say something real quick to everybody. Thank y'all for supporting me, especially at my live shows. That's what's keeping me afloat. Or I'd be the dude in the wheelchair. Thank y'all for supporting me and following me on the social media and everything. Yeah, like that's the only reason that I'm still in the game is so many people come out to see me live because they know that they're going to get like a full blast, 100%, 45, 50-hour minutes of just crushing in your face, trying to be funny to the top level. So thank y'all very much. Get at me on Instagram at Comedian Shang, and make sure you check out my website. I just put the website up about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. IamShang.com, IamShang.com. Make sure you get at me.
Just like that. And I'm going to hit you up, of course, on your phone so we can talk about getting out here doing some stuff for the Shy. And then y'all, of course, I love y'all for tuning in every Friday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, y'all. Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio Station. Leah Lukey R, Media Exclusive, man. I like y'all and love y'all for supporting. Shane, I'm going to let you go so you can probably grab another edible. Just send me one in the mail. All
right, deal.
Don't judge me.
They got some good stuff out here.
Man, I told you I'm coming out there just to see your ID and getting right back on the plane. Told you.
There you go.
Just like that. But yes, I'm definitely going to hit you up. I want to ask you something, so I'll do that after minutes or so, and I'll hit you up on your cell phone, and we can discuss some stuff.
Okay, cool.
Man, bro, thank you again. I love you so much. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
All right, much success. All right, y'all. Everybody be safe.
Peace out, baby.
All
right. What can I say? I love that man. He's funny, and we both need Jesus. Thank you guys for always rocking with me. Share this video, y'all. Share. That's all I ask. Just share the video. Earl. Love that guy over there as well. I have more news coming. I can't tell y'all right now. You just have to wait. But I have something extremely important to tell y'all. But I can't tell you right now. So I'm just going to have y'all sitting on your edge trying to figure out what it is, because that's how petty I am. Other than that, see me next week, y'all. Next Friday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. We never know who I'll have on the show. Just never know. But until then, I'm about to rock out with my, well, y'all know what I mean, like that. Earl, I'll see you next week. Just like that. Peace out, people. Yes. He funny as hell. Ah.